Hello. Hello, Alex, and hello, Teku. Alright. So, I've been busy, as promised. Unlike the other one, this is completely attached. Hey, Seth. Okay, so we are moving on to the actual plastic part. The Ita part that I promise I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. It's also really stiff plastic, so bear with me. Okay. So, this is a much bigger piece of plastic than I was expecting it to be, and that's okay. Hi, Martin. Okay, I have to look up the reference material real quick, because I, funny story. To match the pants, Seth, the pants in the new bag. Okay. Hear me out. Well, okay, let me ask you this question first then. What time period is it? Or what genre, if it's, like, fantasy? Because I might have an idea that I've already considered that would look good on that. But 16th century inspired, but pirate coat front. My idea is now gone. Well, you could do one of those tie-on, Oh, I'm glad you got your Caesar salad, Martin. Okay, so initially my thought process, when I first saw that, the first thing I thought was, damn, that would look really good with, like, a 1940s style military frock coat. Wrong time period for a wool coat of that style. What you could do is you could do like a I have a coat pattern that I bought a long time ago that I want to say was a simplicity pattern for Renaissance Fair, but basically it's kind of like Ren Fair style where the sleeves are removable, or they're only tied on because they didn't know how to do joints, I guess, in the Middle Ages. And it could double as a could mix and match. It could double as a like a sleeveless coat, or be a full-on coat if need be. I don't know. You could also do the Assassin's Creed coat that I keep trying to convince someone to let me make someday. I'm afraid to cut this because I only have one shot at this. Oh. opening... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Stream related. Okay. Hold on. God, I can't... I'm gonna have to wait till later. Also, hello, Plague Bunny. I will bring the coat that I actually genuinely wear. It's an actual, like... It's not... No, it is... Technically, it's historical, but it's, Sicily regime. Frock coat that, I actually regularly wear. When it's cold enough, at least. Which, lately, it has been. At least in the morning. Okay. Those scissors are useless. Because what it has that coat doesn't have, Seth, is a, God, what is it called? It's got a gather in the back, I think it's called. Or a tie. I'll have to show it later again, because there's currently someone upstairs that is going to ask questions that I don't want to answer at the moment. Forgive me at the moment, I am looking up the reference material. That is not... Is that the same? Oh, it is. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so you wanted that to be black. Okay, so just black. I see. Black, pink thread. Okay. And just nothing. Okay. You didn't want the cover flap. Zipper? Zipper. Are we doing a zipper, chat? Are we adding a zipper? There's a ruler. How much space do I have to work with this? About... Quarters of an inch, roughly. I measure this zipper I have. I might have to cut it down, but that'd work. Are we adding a zipper, chat? I might have to add a zipper. I don't know. Idea. But no one says I can't do that. Well, I'll tell you what. What I can do at the very least is cut out the correct length for this thing. I gotta be honest, I genuinely have to clean my fucking table. after this project before I start the next. Because there's too much shit on this table and it is stressing me out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this on the edge like that, and I'm gonna mark it with fuck all because I don't have a Sharpie out here. What are the chances that a pen works? Nothing. Okay, cool. I mean, that should be honestly good enough. I can always cut it down more if need be. Okay. Well, we're gonna run that risk. I'm gonna have to use the metal ruler. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Good night, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. Do I want that to be? Yeah, I do. Shit. Shit, chat. I'm still worried about fucking this up. It's almost as if I don't have another piece of thick plastic like this. See if I can... I can't see it at all. I was... Oh, God. I can't see it at all. That one I can. So let's start with that. Okay. Now I'm losing it. Where did I put my... Where did I put the ruler? It was here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there's too much shit on my table if I can't find what I'm doing. Just straight up. Ugh. Where the fuck did that go? Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay, and then I know I have another one somewhere along this line. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, that didn't split like I thought it would. This is a thick piece of plastic. Shit. Okay. Alright, let's try and just not screw it up. Use a pair of scissors real quick. Shit. I don't know why this is so hard. I've never considered cutting a piece of vinyl like this. Clear vinyl is just hard to follow the lines. But here we are, I guess. Okay, will that reach the full amount? I hope. Oh, I don't believe it will. It's very close, but I don't think that's gonna work. Hey, Focal. That line doesn't match anything. Shit. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We know that's there. That is roughly that far away. Why do I have pens that can't mark? How goes the skin stitching? Not too bad. Considering I'm using plastic. And don't have a fucking pen. There's kind of a mark there, I guess. Okay, just give me the knife. Alright. At least I have that. Okay. Okay. I hate this. That's definitely the one. From you to... Oh. I seem to have lost my other one. There it is. Oh, imagine if you gave one... Focal! No. No mummy skin robots. You remember what happened last time. Hey, Farley. Alright, apologize, I'm like struggling to see the line I've just cut. That's why I'm not really interacting too much with chat. So I apologize for that. I will be a little bit more talkative in just a moment here. Okay, let's see if I fuck this whole thing up. And you know what? Good enough. That's good enough. Trim this just a teensy bit, but I can do that after the fact. Okay, good enough. Okay. So, that should line up, I hope. If I'm lucky. Well, thank you very much, Emmett. I apologize. Oh, you have letters that I can't see from all the way over here. I have to get up to go see what your name is. Murph. Hello, Murph. It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm glad you stumbled across us. I appreciate you thinking this is cool. This is gonna end up as an Ita Bag, which is like a display bag, a Japanese-style display bag. God, I hope I have that right. Usually my co-host is here and is a little bit better at knowing these things than I do. But let me do the corpo spiel, I guess. So, my name is Kobold. Typically I have co-host with me, Farley. He is the more talkative one, and I try. But, in seriousness, Mondays, we're actually in a bit of a transition right now. We might switch things up on scheduling, but Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to stay the same. So, typically we have one night that we do video games, and then 2 nights a week we do leather streaming or some other sort of crafting. I've gone anywhere from making leathercraft, not just bags. We make hats and other props. Steven is in the other room, and I can't get to him right now, but I can show him in a bit, if somebody reminds me in like 20-30 minutes. But we do chainmail on here sometimes. We do metal smelting, drafting for leather bags. I have one hat I can show off because, again, Steven's in the other room. Steven is a a facehugger mask from the Alien franchise, but we do make hats here as well. So, mostly leatherworking, but some metalworking, some 3D printing. Speaking of which, I need to get that printer moving again. But if you stumbled across us, maybe that means that you too are a crafter, perhaps? If not, it's super okay. We accept everybody here, so welcome. This is hard to puncture. How in the world am I supposed to... Huh. You know, this is difficult. Try and make a pattern here so I can at least try and follow something. Ugh. This is thick plastic. My dad used to make beaded necklaces, and I remember making them too in Boy Scouts. It's been a long time since I've done any beadwork, but they're fun. I'm not a dragon, I'm a kobold. But it's kind of the same thing. Except not really. Hello and good night, Chris. Thank you for popping by. That doesn't line up. Let's go from the other side. Okay. You know, I'll take that. That kind of works. Isn't that my logo? The dragon? Oh, no, okay, so I can explain that. I'm pretty sure my logo's a lizard, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. I have that because I'm in Ace's chat. Oh, yeah. And that automatically assigned me that, and I don't know how to remove it. And I'm just accepting it. But yes, so to piggyback off of that, you're a crafter. If you would like to join our Discord, we do have a more craft-oriented Discord, but anybody can join. And you get the opportunity to craft stuff. You can post your stuff there. I usually will post my stuff there as well. Whenever it's something I'm not streaming. Even afterwards, I post it. Oh god, no. Not the lizard button. Fucking love that button. I don't want that meme to die. That's a good meme. The stupid... Keep kicking it. The lizard hitting a button. I love that shit. That's good shit. Does it go all the way around? All the way around. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Scheisse. Skeptical. Why is that not working? I have the right... Yeah, I do. Shit. That's gonna be traumatic if I fuck this up. Fingers crossed I don't do that. A dusty lizard. Damn. Damn. Hard to see the holes. Ah! How was my day? Well, didn't rain, so I guess that's good. Otherwise, you know, work as usual. I hate this. Okay. Plastic is incredibly difficult to punch through for some reason. I don't know why that is. Might have to trim that a bit to make it match. We'll worry about that in a moment. You had another class join you, Farley. Well, welcome to the workforce, I suppose. This will be a lot easier to do once the holes are punched, I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Realistically, I'm hoping. Go, that should be enough. I hope. Hey, Kyo. Believe it or not, there is a piece of material here. I am not just hitting the floor because or the table because I've lost it. It's just really hard to see. It feels like it's transparent aluminum. It's very difficult to punch through. Which is weird to say, because it's rubbed like vinyl plastic. Okay. Well, I appreciate that, Merv. Am I pronouncing that right too, Murph? I'm hoping I am. I promise streams are usually really, really peppy when I'm able to focus on chat. Also, Kyo, don't let people bug you like that. That's just rude. That's just somebody being rude for no reason. We hate that guy, chat. One last pass. Well, what time is it? Oh my god, I've already been fighting it for 45 minutes. Fuck! Ah. Just getting the holes punched in this vinyl is gonna take me an hour. But on the bright side, it's not flimsy. I bet you they have machines for this shit. But guess who doesn't have that machine? If you guessed me, you're correct. Put my headphone back on so I don't go deaf. That's the other thing that I noticed this has none of, and that's any dampening properties. It is so loud when I try and punch it. Shit. Why are you not letting me... The holes aren't lining up. Okay, that ought to do. I don't know if that's correct or not, that ought to do. A little bit. Oh. I wish I was done with the hole punching, but I'm not. I still have to do this. I'm actually gonna have to trim that down. bit. That's not gonna fold like I wanted it to. Ooh. Okay, no worries. This can get cut ugly because there's no guide or anything. It's just preference at this point. Did I not? God. This is actually rather difficult to cut, even with a pair of scissors. Okay, good enough. I also noticed that there's a hole missing right here that I'm just gonna cheat and do that. Wait, what? Something in your stream, Kobold said a moment ago. Oh no, I'm just using a regular pair of scissors. I mean, they're working. It's just what was difficult is it kept wanting to curl. That was what I was struggling with. So we're gonna sew. Well, it doesn't matter which way we sew it, as long as I can fold it over the edge and it holds its. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so what I need to do is this, and I don't have any fucking clips. Of course I don't have any clips. Shit. Whatever. We'll just pretend it's clipped, I guess. Hello, movie man. How are you this fine evening and or other time frame if you are not on the West Coast? Call it there. I'm not going to cut this until I got all the holes punched. However, I am going to mark it right there. So I know where I'm punching to. And then this is just going to be a straight punch directly across. I shouldn't have any issues. Drive safe, Far. Well, I've been struggling with a piece of plastic for almost the last hour. But other than that, I'm okay. before I sew the inner piece, I do have one more thing that I have to do, which is I have to make a small pocket, which is supposed to end up being a money pouch. So I do have to figure out how I'm gonna execute that, but it shouldn't be that difficult, I don't think. I'm gonna be so real, I thought I'd be done with the plastic by now. I thought this part would be done and I'd be sewing already. I frankly thought I'd be halfway done sewing it. I am not. Oh, transparent aluminum? Not that I'm aware of, but I think you can make it a mirror enough finish that it can almost appear invisible. What plushie? Which Pokemon? I ask as if I'm gonna know, but you know, for the culture, I suppose. Oh, I know what Totodile is. Oh, it's funny that I'm currently playing Pokemon Liquid Crystal, and I have a Totodile. That's really cool. Yeah. Or a moldy helmet, depending on the game. No, I'm not still salty. I'm just waiting for the day that somebody commissions me to make a full set of T-51 power armor. It's never gonna happen, but it'd be really cool if it did. I have plans of making a real set of power armor. I made them a long time ago when Fallout 4 first came out. And well, one thing led to another, and I have never, ever done anything with those plans. I have them, though. And it would be a completely mechanical based, essentially exoskeleton springs and such. But, you know, that also requires a bit of testing. You know, if I over-tighten the spring, I don't want to get spring locked. I originally, when I first found out about Wasteland Weekend, I wanted to do that. Build them, set them up, and drive them out to the middle of the fucking desert to, you know, more or less show them off, but, well, oh well. I'm surprised we haven't figured out teleportation, but like beaming up and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that there's a reason for that, though. It's probably because of that one movie, The Fly. But apart from that, yeah, I'm just generally surprised that we haven't figured out how to do it yet. Somewhere there we go. There's the needles. And there's the thread. Oh my god, me too. You know what? As far as teleportation is cool, I would just be okay with, I don't know, maybe a public transport that's reliable. Because if teleportation was real, it would be used for evil. Meaning me, I would use it for evil. I don't know what just made me think of that, but Speaking of using electronics for evil, how is the Elon Musk brain chip thing going? I haven't heard any news about that, and the like one guy that had it done, if that was even real. I know it fried a bunch of monkeys. Or chimps? I really don't know if they were monkeys or chimps, but I know it fried them. No, I mean that's fair, but I'm just curious how the I forget what it was called. I know it wasn't called the brain chip, but I mean people kind of get the idea of what I'm talking about. Neuralink, that's what it was, yeah. I haven't heard anything about that recently. And I'm wondering if they scrapped it because they found out, no, this is stupid. One can only hope. Yeah, even if that was real, I don't know that I would be chipped. I don't... Like, even if it... Okay. Let's think about this in, like, a cyberpunk facet. So... Would you get chromed? Would you willingly modify your body with implants and stuff, chips and things, and different parts? Or would you be like the monks that are like, nah? Because I have to think about that in a realistic fashion, because I can't say that I wouldn't. Maybe not, Gen 1, but, do you know how much more useful it would be to have an extra set of arms at any given moment? Or, like, I don't know. Fuck anything, really. Okay. I over-tightened that, and now I'm stuck. Okay. But then, that kind of leads into the idea of, like, the ability to be repoed. You could have all of your implants, if you didn't pay for them, just shut down, and then you suddenly can't breathe or whatever. I know that's a premise of an old movie, but still. Like, would they chip at birth? Or do you have to wait to a certain age to get chromed, like tattoos? That's what I'm saying. So in Cyberpunk it can, Kyo. So, like, if that was a capability, would you get the chrome? Would you become... Well, with one risk, right? So Cyberpunk's risk is you could develop... Fuck, what was it called? Cyberpsychosis? Where you basically... You removed so much of the... It's that old saying, like, you removed so much of the original that it's no longer the original. Right? So, cyberpsychosis ensues and you basically lose your mind. That's the risk, right? just realized that is not on frame at all. Let me try and fix that a bit. There we go. I think it depends on how much you get done, realistically, right? Like, at what percentage? I think, what if you were like between 75 to 100% machine, right? Anywhere between that number is the flight risk. Well, let's take that factor out of it. Let's say that they're made out of titanium, right? Let's say everything is made out of titanium. You don't have to worry about that. But okay, but then that would lead to other issues, right? Like, if you have an expensive implant, right? You could get robbed and that could just get removed from you. Do we know bio is bio inert? Well, they put it in people now. I don't know. I guess the question is, would you become the bionic man or woman if it was a possibility? Right? Because I could see the use of not ever getting carpal tunnels while working. But, like, would I want to replace my flesh and blood hands? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I don't think I would. Well, okay, wearable augments are kind of a cop-out, right? That's, you know, that's not really modifying yourself, right? So that falls under the same logic of you wouldn't change, right? And this is all 100% willing. It's not like you have to, right? It's just, would you, given the opportunity, right? Let's say it was affordable and free to have the initial upgrade to have the the chip so that you could run these augments, right? Let's say the Neuralink wasn't run by Musk, and it was run by like an actual medical practice, and it could offer things like that. But see, it would have to plug into your head, though, because you have to have the... You have to have the chip to run it. Right? Because that's the curse. That's the monkey's paw. You have to have... Either know that you can never, ever go back... Right? Because you're... because you're choosing to be augmented. Versus... staying... fully human. I don't know if that's the correct terminology. And then... not having any of this cool fucking shit that you can do. I know. This is all hypothetical, right? This isn't saying that's... This is like the cyberpunk kind of thought process where you can get whatever upgrade you want without a worry. Well, without too much invasive shit. They just kind of fucking chop your arms off or whatever. You want to add weak spots to the meat suit? That's fair. Plus you could get hacked, right? And then suddenly your arm is beating the shit out of you. Your own arm. I already partially have done that, Rose. It wasn't very fun. But the skin grew back. So let me segue that last statement into don't wear open-toed shoes while you're casting metal. Anyway, did you know that aluminum melts at like 1300 degrees Fahrenheit? It's pretty fucking hot. I know. Listen, I thought it was gonna be quick, and I was just like, yeah, whatever, it's hot, and I'll be fine, and I was not. No, actually, what happened is there was some water in my mold, and it exploded. And boy howdy, did that get real hot real fast. Aluminum does not like cold water when it's molten. I didn't notice that my foot was melting right away, so yeah. Yeah. It sure can. I'm assuming it was a hammer. Oh, my coat? Let me see. It's incredibly heavy. No, it's a U.S. military coat. From the Sicily regime. Yes, I am getting some sewing done. This whole piece of plastic is gonna get this black wrapped around all of it, and then this is all going to get attached over the top of this here spider. So, basically, this is gonna end up being the Ita pocket. As soon as Farley gets here, so I don't have to leave chat alone unsupervised, I will go and get said coat. Oof. I just don't want to think about a shard of wood becoming a bullet. Ooh. Lurk away, Kyo. Lurk away. Ugh. You know the worst thing? I'm rather parched. And, I cannot go to collect water. What? It's not funny. It's bad. Yes. Honestly, at this point, I will take any kind of water. But no, it's not bath water. I'm pretty sure it's tap water this time. Because I don't have any cold cans in the fridge. No. I must suffer. No. I will wait and continue sewing this atrocity that I am currently constructing. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? God damn it. Through. Now I just have to make it bigger. That ought to do it. Okay, the real suffering I'm doing here is on my broken ass table. Keeps snagging on everything. I need a new cutting board. This one is in shambles. They don't last very long. Or at least this corner didn't. What I could probably do is rotate it. And that would give me another few months of decent, you know, hole punchingness. I want to be very clear. I'm trying my damnedest not to hum, but for whatever reason, I've got the fucking tiki room stuck in my head. So if you happen to hear me say or hum any words from the fucking tiki room, that would be why. I'm fighting it so hard, but I really want to be in the tiki room. I didn't need to tell anyone that, but it was gonna come out eventually. So I'm forewarning. So how's everyone doing tonight? Anyone doing anything interesting? I know Kyo is, but... where I do the Matman thing and be like, what are you eating? What are you drinking? You know. There you go. We just finished a large salad. Right on. What was in the salad? No, you know what? That's fair. Exhaustion is a factor of cleaning. I read a thing the other day, and it's convinced me that a plate of French fries and ketchup is a salad. Because it's vegetables and a vinaigrette. So, a caprese salad doesn't have any fiber in it either. Yet it's a salad. Yes, but it's called egg salad. Salad's in the name, so it is a salad. That is a big salad. My God, that's a lot of bacon bits. Actually, okay, I don't eat meat, so I don't know if that's a lot, but it feels like it looks like a lot. Jello salad. All right. I have to kind of whack that down to flatten it, but go. I feel like almost 500 grams of anything is a lot, though. Like, apparently my morning coffee is a lot of caffeine. I only recently found that out yesterday, that I drink roughly 500 milligrams of caffeine every morning. Yet it still does nothing. Okay, but Monsters don't have caffeine in them, though. Do they? I thought Monsters had that other shit. Oh, it does. I see. $86 milligrams. No, that's a little bit much. Only a little bit more than mine, to be honest. But typically I drink a 8 to 12 ounce cup of just pure espresso. I wonder if I've never had a Monster. I wonder if I'd like them. I bet they have a lot of sugar in them, huh? I'm gonna Google this. Ooh. Yeah, they have really high sugar in them. It's like a soda pop. Like a... I prefer black coffee. Sometimes I drink my coffee with... I don't typically put sugar in it. On weekends, I will put a couple sugar cubes to feel fancy. But normally I drink black coffee or coffee with just like a whisper of milk. Which I guess isn't milk, according to everyone. Everyone tells me it's just milk-flavored water, because I use skim milk. So I guess it is just black coffee. Yeah, but I like the bitterness. I like having bitter coffee. That's what gets me moving in the morning. Still better because you make it like espresso. I've honestly thought about getting one of those fancy, like, hipster style espresso makers. The ones that have like essentially it's like a still where it'll come up through all the bottles and stuff, just because I think all that's really fucking cool looking. But I can't justify how much any of them cost, so I haven't. So, once upon a time, and I won't get too far into this, but I had a family member who was in prison and got out of prison, and the non-dairy coffee creamers can actually be used to make the exact same tasting candy and texture of Laffy Taffy. No, but I'm gonna look that up afterwards. Play Bunny. Okay. Seth, I want an explanation. What do you mean? How do you use non-dairy coffee creamer as for fire breathing? It's not. Is it flammable? I have an old stovetop espresso maker that I use when I camp. Wait, it's flammable? Why is it flammable? It's a liquid. Hold on. I believe you, but I want to know why. Dairy-free coffee. Like, is it a specific brand that's flammable, or? Oh. I'm baffled. You've confused me. So, I'm assuming you mean, by non-dairy coffee creamer, you mean like the powdered stuff, right? Not the, like, liquid stuff? Okay. I'm gonna be so honest with you, I can't imagine putting a mouthful of that stuff. Like, ugh. That would be slimy, wouldn't it? I don't actually want you to answer that. I don't want you to answer that. Ugh. No, I've never made oobleck. I've seen it, though. Please don't tell me it has the same consistency of oobleck. That's uncomfortable. So, a funny story about the cinnamon challenge. I did that when it came out with my friends, and maybe I didn't take a big enough spoonful, but it didn't work. Also, don't do the cinnamon challenge right now, because there's a recall on a lot of cinnamon for lead particles. I imagine that's probably the corn starch making it taste like that. I just looked up the ingredients, by the way. I don't just know off the top of my head what is in non-fat dairy. What is Huel? I don't know what that is. Is it a spice? Meal replacement shake. Oh. Huh. Well, just goes to show you. Don't try and replace your food. Just eat normal food, and you won't get lead poisoning. You don't like food? Well, that's too bad. That's people. That's just people. Yes, I'm aware that there was a brand called Soylent, but Soylent Green is people. Why do I get the feeling that I'd be able to sew this at work without a single problem? On the count of the whole invisible thing? Right, 'cause you can see I'm sewing something, but Bog. It's going. I'm fading a little bit because I need water, but I can't leave chat alone. Oh, yeah. This is not the box I thought it was. Hold on. I'm gonna take a slight detour here. Just because I can. Like bunny. Box of different threads. So I've got, depending on what color arrives, I've got a multitude here. So one of these will match. I'm thinking it's going to be this one. Right here. But we shall see. Oh, I guess I could put that one back in the box correctly. Oh, was there two of those? I have enough thread to make a Kobold Mask 2.0, and I did not realize that. No, Farley, you're gonna eat. I'm just taking a small break. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I will grab that along with some other things once I'm able to. Because, I don't know if company is still here, and if they are, I might get trapped, and, you know, I could put a BRB screen, but I don't want to. Simple as that. I just don't want to. Whew. For anybody curious of what I'm talking about with Plague Bunny, Plague Bunny's commission is up next. And since we are very close to finishing this, I know it doesn't look like it, but we are, because everything is done, minus a couple of things. So, this has to get sewn on, this has to get sewn on in the inside, and then I have to put the side on. And that's it. So, realistically, I'm like a couple of days away from being done with this. I might be done with it this weekend, if not by next week. But I'm thinking I should be done with it this weekend if I like hammer it out. Because all that's left is just sewing at this point. Sewing, and I have to do one pocket, one money pocket on the front of this. But that'll take me all of like 5 minutes to make a square with a zipper on it. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. My bad. I need water. I'm like kind of phasing out here. Alright. Let me get a couple more stitches in here. Hold on. I can do this. I can keep going. I won't let the plastic liner beat me. No. 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 I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Congratulations. Like just now? Like a Vegas drive-thru wedding, or like That's cool. Good for them. Come on. There we are. I want to at least get half of this done. Which I think would be here. Not before I go and collect things. Guys, I think the Glee Club is calling. Blello.
Blello.
Okay.
Go get water.
Keep
I
Jack
will watch
company.
chat. You go get water.
I have been relieved.
Go pee too, because I know you haven't. Go.
No, I'm fine.
Take care of your humanly goods.
No.
And come back. Anyway. Hello everybody. How are you all? Hi guys, were you all on your best behavior while I was away? Hello to Martin and Rose and Plague Bunny. And hello to Past Keo. And hello to Past Movie Man. And hello to Murph, who joined us today. Hello to everybody. Of course you were. Of course. How was everybody's day today? Did you have a good one? Do anything fun? Full from salad. Excellent. Good job. I am very tired and very sore today. These early morning classes have been really wearing on me a bit. Hyperfixating on a coat. Yeah, I've seen you posting about it. It looks super cool. I can only imagine how much it's going to take to pattern it. Hello, honey. I don't know if he was talking to me. I heard Robert. But, today... No.
Nope, go on.
Hello, people. Today, me and a bunch of the medical assistant students, the majority of them are second years, I'm only a first year, and majority of them all have extra medical assistant classes that I do not have, but I was invited to go along to do blood pressure at a local senior care center, which was nice. It's not an old folks' home, it is legitimately just a senior center where they can go and play bingo and pool, and they can get a free meal that's made fresh, which is nice.
Did you also get the free meal?
No, but it's because they're all by donation. It's effectively a food bank for the older folks in the community, but they can go and have meals prepped fresh for them. It also gives them a good space to like be social with people, which is really important for old people. But yeah, I did good. I was that did good. I need to work on continuing testing my blood pressure readings. And then my second job
How do I show
tonight was
this?
very a lot. What are you trying to show?
How do I show my
Lane?
jacket?
Take it off and put it on screen.
I am. So, like I said, the back has the sort of... gingerly set that down. The sort of tie in the back. That, I mean, you can remove this, although I don't know why you would. But this jacket was in the Isle of Sicily. And they wrote it on the tag.
You
Was that-
have many old clothes, and you continue to wear them, and now your hat is falling apart.
My hat's not falling apart.
It's falling in on the inside. The liner's coming out.
Oh,
At
well,
least
that
what you
was
said when
a
you were at Disney.
that was a me problem. I kind of just bumped it. I had to just kind of refix it. Yes, the coat. The coat.
Hell is
Okay.
the hell is E85 flex fuel?
Okay. Well, it's still here. It's fucking huge. So, I'll start with the back again. The back has the sort of tie in the back strap. These do have pass-through pockets on them, so you can reach into your pants pockets, but it is a very old double-breasted coat. Which I regularly wear. Like I said, it's got the Sicily written in it, and then I'm gonna have to clean that up now. The thing I like is these buttons have the US marking on it, like I know it's upside down, but let me see if I can't twist it. The eagle with the shield and all that. I didn't even know there was words on it. Yes. Freedom and union. Oh, I didn't even know it said that.
And you've had it since it was made. No, I'm kidding.
Uh-huh. Oh, crap on a cracker. It fell in the garbage.
Hell, what
Clean
did?
that up now.
Uh-oh, chat, I think he's deep in the shit. Also, I accidentally became the secretary for the Medical Assistance Club. I went for my first time to the club yesterday. And, yeah, apparently I'm secretary now, so that's cool. I walked in, it was my first time there, and there was this whole big thing that happened at the start, and then the professor, she was like, alright, so the secretary that we had for the club stepped down.
Fucking dead.
No longer wants to be secretary.
They died.
No, she's still partaking in the club. She just didn't want to be secretary anymore. And she's like, so we need a new one. And she looked around for a minute, and she's like, any takers? Any volunteers? If nobody volunteers, I'm going to pick somebody. And one of the other people who I knew from my medical terminology course piped up, and she was just like, I think Farley would make a good secretary.
Well, you son of a bitch.
And my buddy was like, yeah, I agree. I think Farley would be a good secretary. And the professor was just like, okay, all in favor of Farley being the secretary of this club?
No.
Say aye. And everybody fucking raises their hands. And I'm like sitting there, and then she's like, oh, well, I mean, if he agrees. And so I'm sitting there after everybody already agreed.
I'm like, well, what the
and
fuck
she's
I'm
like,
supposed to do? Say no? Fuck.
Oh, yeah, sure. What does it entail doing? And they're just like, oh, you just need to write the notes, write the minutes for the meetings that you have. Which, I mean, I'm the best note taker in the entire class, and so I did it. It's a lot of notes, and I had to keep bringing people back in so that we could discuss what needed to be voted on. But I am now part of the leadership of the club of the medical assistants, so
Okay.
yay. And then I had to go and run to drop off a treasury request so that our club could actually utilize Swear through the college, which is for a bake sale and among other fundraiser events.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah,
So Plague Bunny.
liner time.
Liner time. So first things first, I've got this awesome froggy pattern.
Flog.
I know you're gonna say no, but look at those stupid flogs.
They do be stupid, and they do be cute. They're so chubby. They got googly eyes. I love them.
That one's eating a fly.
If Plague Bunny doesn't want it, I'll make something that can use that. That can be inside of my hat. If Plague Bunny doesn't want it.
Frogs together strong.
Divided we croak, united we rivet.
Anyway, so as it turns out, also, this pattern, if it'll load, the lighter sort of green, which you can see further away, you can see that this one's much darker, but this isn't actually a, hopefully it'll load, this isn't actually a floral pattern like I thought it was. It just kind of looks like it. It's really just ink blots.
Oh.
Which
Some
is
splats?
odd.
Interesting.
But this is a floral pattern. Right? Obviously up next to the light it's not going to show you the proper color, but further away it'll focus out, and that's pretty close to the real color. I already did, but my camera kind of whitewashes them.
Oh. Did you have your flash on?
No. And yes, I did both to see.
Okay.
It tries to make them more vibrant.
I'll be down there soon enough, and I can send some better pictures. My new camera is actually really good.
Concerningly, this has
Okay.
like ancient bobby pins in it. But this was that pattern piece that you initially questioned, which is I think it's called a chevron pattern. And then this is the one that I thought would look good in it, because it had the sort of burgundy.
That is chevron.
Okay.
A chevron is like a V shape over and over again. That was just a damask. And that's like a paisley.
Yeah. Kind of like a paisley.
Kind
But
of.
it's the dark green that you wanted, as well as the kind of burgundy color. I thought that would look nice in there, but this is very close to the... It doesn't have the cross pattern in it, unfortunately, like the wallpaper that you showed me, that I'd never noticed before. But it's pretty close. And I mean, I'm trying to see if I have anything that's roughly that color. Kinda. I know this is braided, but this is kind of the color. I mean, it'll look nice. That might be a little dark, to be honest. But set that up there for now so I don't lose it. Then I'll go back into the other room until the selection is made. But there you go. You get an idea. My work was very taxing on me today, and I'm actually quite mentally drained, so I apologize. I don't have as much get up and
It's
go
okay.
as I did
I've-
yesterday.
It's been a very weirdly tired day for everybody that I have talked to today. Students, professors, other people that I'm in class with. Everybody's just been exhausted. I have
See,
too.
I was
My
wide
body's
awake
been
this
so
morning.
sore. Well, no, but like I was awake, but I've just been sore and I felt sluggish and I just don't feel good.
No,
Uh,
I was fine up until like I started getting slammed with work.
like Benny said, if anything, I think the liner can be last, right? Once the leather comes in, we can get a better idea.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, absolutely.
the liner can absolutely be last, and like I said, if you don't like it, we can look online and see if we can find something you like. This is
I think if you find an Etsy or something that has a pattern that you like, I mean, you can always purchase from them too.
correct.
For cloth.
Yeah. But yeah, technically speaking, I would say the liner is last, but it's technically it's not. But I do have to cut all the pieces out first and then glue them to the liner before the whole piece goes together. So it's not last, but it's certainly not first.
Like, just figuring out the pattern will be first, and then we'll
Aye.
work from there. My brain is also very... It could very well be the weather.
Could be.
It's been so frosty the past 2 mornings that I've had to take like 20 minutes to chip the ice off my car. Also, don't you? I don't know if you meant like rip ace for me. Like I am still. I still have straight A's in all my classes, so I'm doing good. Worry not. Farley is still working away, and now I have extra responsibility. Woo. It's not a requirement for me to be in the club, but I was like, I might as well see what it's about.
Everyone else is in the club.
Not everybody. Most of them are second years. Yeah, I was debating tonight not coming home right away, simply for the fact that a local bar near me said that it was having goth line dancing tonight.
You should have gone.
But I didn't have, also I'm tired. If I was feeling better and didn't feel like my body is absolutely terribly sore, I would have. They have Punk Saturday though. Actually, I am saving my money kind of because I have a stupid, my wisdom have been hurting me, and they've been hurting me since last year, and I just recalled that I have a dentist appointment on Monday, but it's like 3 hours away from me at 8:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna have to spend the weekend in Seattle, or at least Sunday in Seattle. However, Friday and Saturday there's a thing called the Dark Market here, as well as like a ghost walk, so I might go and check out that.
You should. Because I'm also going to be
I
gone
think
a little bit.
no.
Because I have the Winchester thing.
No, take me with you.
I-
You asshole.
well, I was gonna say sure, but now I'm not going to.
You weren't, you liar.
Well, you're not here.
Ace Farley. Oh. Lead guitarist of Kiss. He passed away earlier today. Oh no.
Oh no.
Sucks. I
didn't really care for Kiss, but
it sucks that he passed away. He
sad
was
that he's
old,
passed.
though.
Yeah.
He lived a good life. Speaking of, well, I can't say that. I'm not gonna say. You know what? I heard a song on the radio the other day that I did not much care for.
What song?
It was Ringo Starr.
Oh, that one.
Singing. Yeah. The song is called "You're 16, You're Beautiful in Your Mind." And he was 33 when he sang that, and it was a cover of a song from the 50s that a bunch of 20-year-olds wrote. And no, it's not about his daughter. It was talking about how this 16-year-old's lips were like cherry wine and all this stuff, and I think originally he had a lyric in it that says, "As long as we're not harming no one, where's the harm?" Not great. Didn't enjoy it. Was like, who the fuck is singing this? Why is this on the radio? But yeah, so that was an experience.
Oh no! He had a brain injury?
Oh no!
That's a bad way to go.
Yeah, that is. Wow. That sucks. Man. I mean, that can get you. It can get you at any age, to be fair.
Is that why you always tell me to wear the helmet? No, I'm kidding.
Yes. Well, that and the fucking springs during the timing.
Oh, that was awful. Still don't know if the engine runs. Still sitting in the same place. I'm a little salty.
Yeah, but like, it would
okay.
be one thing if he was young when it happened, when he sang it. But he was fucking 33, and they used a dolled-up Carrie Fisher back in 1973. She was a teenager at the time.
And American! Not
yeah.
British.
Yeah.
Age of consent in America, as far as I know, has always been 18. Well, it's not true. But
Unless Romeo and Juliet laws. But that's different. And if you don't know what those are,
I know what they are. But, so I'm a little salty, changing subjects a little bit. I bought a brand new coil, and the housing for said coil is awesome. However,
it's over. It's Jover from Kobold.
we'll use these scissors as an example. The holes in these scissors. The holes in my intake. The holes on the housing. They don't line up.
That sucks.
I tried stretching and bending, and I cannot make them work.
Have you tried boring?
What I'm thinking I might have to do is I might have to make a longer bracket plate, bolt the stupid thing to the bracket plate, and then bolt the bracket plate to the holes. I hate that, but I don't really think I have a choice.
If it works, it works. No.
It's ugly though.
But who's gonna be looking under your hood?
There's okay. Listen, I did not clean that engine for nothing. If we were just gonna leave the hood shut permanently, then we wouldn't even remove the grease. I'd have just put it in as is.
I mean, I kind of thought we were just doing that so that we could do the timing.
No, I was doing that because I wanted to clean the engine.
Sure. Okay. Well, specifically,
what I would say is Romeo and Juliet laws are stupid. And
well, no, hold on. Because what they are for
is for a teenager that just aged out like 18 and 17.
Yes.
I'm aware, but there are other people that will take that to an extreme and try and do 16 and 20. You know what I mean? If you are an adult and they are a child, they are a child. Which means no. Which means no. They are a child. Is there an exception to that? Yeah, if you were already dating them and you were...
If you were both in high school.
You were both together, yeah, that's different, right? Because that's probably not going to go anywhere. It might, but it probably isn't, realistically.
If you're college-aged, or, like, further...
And you're looking for a high schooler...
Yeah. That's
jail!
Jail.
Stop diddling kids, damn it!
Seriously. It's not that hard. On fucking any of the dating websites, I promise you will find somebody. And
I don't mean the child that shouldn't be on that website. Because that's probably a cop.
Yeah, I'll say.
Just don't diddle kids.
Yeah.
That's today's lesson, chat. Don't diddle kids. And if you think a child consents, no, they don't. Because they're a child.
They literally cannot by law. And also, your brain doesn't really fully form until you're like 26, so you can't really utilize that excuse. 16 and 19, she initiated it unsolicited. No.
That's...
No, he was still going for following.
That's...
I can see why that may have been a gray zone for you, but from a logistics-wise, that's not...
Wait, okay.
Like, unless they were in school together, if they had no prior relation and they just were going into a relationship as is, not appropriate.
Okay, wait. So she initiated it unsolicited, so he wasn't going after her, but... let me put it to you...
Then why was he trying to say Romeo and Juliet?
Hold on. Let me put it to you in a different wording to kind of make you see how that... Oh, she's not even from...
I don't think Lake Bunny is currently arguing it.
No.
Yes,
but what I'm saying is, let me put it in just different wording to kind of make sense.
For people that may not be catching on to that.
So, just taking that wording, right? She initiated it unsolicited. Oh, she wanted it though.
So just tell her no.
Oh, she wanted it though.
Yeah, just say, okay, but she
That sounds creepy, right? When you think it's an adult saying that. Right?
And I mean, he's 19.
I don't know Canadian age of consent laws, but it does not matter in the U.S. where he lives.
If he was the U.S.
should be 18.
He should not have been...
That's a kid. That's a kid.
Like, you're college age, bro. That is maybe sophomore.
16 and 19, yeah, that's a big gap.
It's 3 years. When you're in school, that's a huge gap.
Right? Because think about when you were in high school, right? Think about when you were a senior, right? Because there were some seniors that were 19 that I can remember. 16 would be sophomores.
Yeah, I was 13 when I was a freshman. And I had
Right? Imagine how the sophomores were. Just remember back to like how the younger kids were when you were going to school.
Rewind back. Remember, they were idiots.
I don't know, man. I don't. Ugh.
Yucky. Oh god, don't remind me, says Rose. Well, that's one of the things that kind of fucks me up about it, is like, I mean, we are far enough away that we can say that, but also some of these dudes that are looking into that are like, hell yeah, and I'm like, why, bro? They have nothing to give you. What are you even wanting out of this? Is it a power dynamic? What is your illness? What is happening? Talking before she was 6. Yeah, no. He is definitely in the wrong. I can see why you may have been like a bit of a gray zone, unsure of how to handle this situation, but coming away from it at least, you can see that was definitely not it.
This is a low punny, Batman. There's no laws, Batman.
He responded by sending her something back. So that's not...
Yeah, that's an unsolicited dick pic.
That's a picture of a... That's a picture.
That is actually, yeah, that's a felony. Felony distribution of pornographic materials to a minor.
Yeah. You end up in the big boy zone for that. Yeah, we are talking about age, specifically.
There's no laws about Pokemon, Batman. This is a low punny, Batman.
Joker, get the fuck away from me! Don't touch it. I don't think Joker would do that. That would be real.
No, but I think he would fucking taunt Batman with it.
Yeah. No.
I don't think he'd do it, but I think he would absolutely taunt Batman with it.
Yeah, we're talking about high school. We're talking about age of consent, and basically that, like, once you're an adult and you are not in high school, you do not have any reason to ever date a high schooler.
Or go back to the high school until you have children!
Unless you're a professor, or unless you're a teacher or something.
Yeah, well, even some of them.
You do not go up. Yeah.
I had a teacher like that once, who got caught watching The Nasty on a school computer, and The Nasty happened to be photos that one of the gym teachers took of the female team. That was a huge scandal when I was growing up.
Yeah, no, you are not the bad guy for being bothered by it, Blake.
You are not the bad guy.
I agree with you. You were right for speaking up about it. That's no bueno. Not okay.
Can't give you legal advice, except for this. Don't diddle children.
Rip says don't dox yourself. He's not. There's so many schools.
Oh my god, there are so many of those. It's sad how many there are.
Anytime from 1920 to fucking 1974 to 2002, I'll say. You could have gone any time. Oh, that's the joke. Oh, got you. I understand now. You were saying it was hyper... Or not hyper... What is that even? I don't know what that is. My brain is tired. I had a sugar-free Rockstar today, and I haven't had a Rockstar in a long time.
Do they still taste
Kinda
like
forgot they
juicy
did.
fruit?
So the sugar-free one, I wouldn't say it tasted like juicy fruit, but it was pretty good, and it didn't give me a migraine, which is great.
I think that Rockstars used to taste like juicy fruit. I've never had a sugar-free one.
Sugar-free one kind of tasted like a mango.
I've never had a mango.
Man, seriously, you never had a monster.
I've never had a mango before.
I mean, we can get mango. I love mango.
That means I have to eat fruit.
The students in the English second language class that I help tutor, they'll occasionally bring in snacks. So it'll be like mango with chamoy, or today it was pepina and cholula, or cucumber and cholula, and they'll offer snacks. It's pretty tight, honestly. I just take like one. And they get upset if I don't take any. They're like, "Oh, come on, Farley, we like you, take some." And I'm like, "Oh, God."
Jeez. They met IRL? Ooh. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. He's incredibly lucky that he didn't meet Chris Hansen.
Yeah, no shit. Granted, they normally have their decoys be younger, but
Doesn't matter.
yeah, it's true. Doesn't matter. Oh man, I'm tired. How are you holding up, honey?
I am being held up by my elbows on the table.
Half water.
Yo, it's just tap water.
Oh no, bro. The shit that you have to shake to drink.
I don't live in LA.
Sparkling
By the
water.
way, that's not a joke. If anybody has ever been to LA and your water comes out cloudy, and Farley didn't believe me until I told him to do it. For whatever reason, you shake the water up and it clarifies the water.
It's unclear. It's wacky.
And takes away the taste.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, I don't know. It makes it taste better, I should say.
Moderately, but yeah. Yeah, I like the sparkling mango juice, and I also like mango lassi. Mango lassi is so good. I don't know that you would like lassi, but I do.
I don't know what lassi is. Unless you're talking about the dog.
No, that's lassi. Lassi is a yogurt drink, so it's yogurt mixed with.
I'm not a
fruit
big
maker.
fan of yogurt, unless there's
I know.
M&Ms in
That's
it.
why I said you. You're such a baby. You're such a little baby.
Fuck you!
Little baby man.
Fuck you!
Little baby man over here can't live without having mini M&Ms in his. Did
I say? Hold on. Cap, I did not say mini. You're self-projecting. You do it too.
It's yucky otherwise. And then, let me guess, you probably ate like half the cup, and then once the M&Ms were gone, you'd throw it away.
No. It'd be a waste
Chat,
of food.
I don't believe you. I think you just gave it to your mom.
Now,
Or to
I
a
will say
friend.
I did enjoy Go-Gurt, but I'm fairly certain that's not actually yogurt.
No. I think it's better that you keep it that way, Plague Bunny. He was not a good person to have around. And clearly, he did not
Yeah.
really care about the relationship much. Which is a bummer, especially if it was something that you consider the close friend. Sorry. Adjusting a bed. But also, now that you're away from it, hopefully it's easier to see.
You're starting to see
wasn't
the from the other perspective. You're starting to see from the outside looking in.
It wasn't mutual, unfortunately. I agree. Remains are still good.
I'd be lying if I wasn't exhausted right now. I might be done for tonight.
Yeah, okay.
And I didn't really get shit done.
I mean, you punched a shit ton of holes. And you
Yeah,
finished
I don't know
leather
why
working
this
stone.
this kicked my ass, and I barely gotten any of its own.
Feel sick to my stomach. Feel like I might hurl. All of a sudden, I got cold sweats. I'm not feeling good. Yuck.
Well, what time is it? Am I?
It is 10:12.
I'd be ending early. Normally. Oh God, that hurt.
Uh-oh. Are you okay?
All I was doing was
What-
crossing
what
my legs, and it popped and made a weird noise. Oh, that hurt bad. Oh, I think I need to find my oil can. Oh, the old joints ain't moving as much as they used to. That actually hurt quite a bit. Chad, I think I'm dying.
Oh. No, I can't die. I have to see you next week. Or the week after. No? I hope you have fun at the Winchester thing. What day is it?
It's Saturday evening.
Okay. I'll just be
That's-
sad and alone, I guess.
No, you should go to that thing.
I'm sad and alone.
Chat, tell Farley to do the thing.
Like when he said, Kobold, you can die after my commission. I need you. That's the spirit. Fire, do the thing. Alright, I can do the thing. I think I will call it there for you since you are uncertain about it, honey.
No, that's not the thing I was talking about.
Oh, what thing?
I was talking about the thing on Saturday. The dark... The
Dark
hash-slinging slasher.
I'll have to take pictures for you so that you can see all the kind of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's supposed to be a bunch of pagans, and
I very much would like to see...
I wish you'd come with me.
I can't, but I wish I could too.
I wish I could go to the fucking Winchester Mystery House, but I'm not allowed to do that.
I never said you weren't allowed to do that.
I was invited.
Okay, so... Check this out. I've lived in California my entire life. Oh, that's not true. Majority of my life. And I've never been to the Winchester Mystery House. I've never been to Alcatraz.
We could do the ghost thing in Alcatraz. You can go
Is
to
there
Al
a ghost
Capone's
thing?
cell. Yes.
I don't know. Look, here's the thing, right? I know it's decommissioned, but I don't know if it's just I don't have the interest of going to visit a prison.
That's fair.
You know?
California is big enough that not seeing things is kind of normal. It took me 8 years to see everything that I did. It's fair.
I don't know. I mean, my old stomping ground was San Francisco, so it's just kind of funny to me that I've never been to fucking never been to, you know, the Alcatraz. I also didn't walk on the Golden Gate Bridge until I had an unfortunate thing happen on it. So, you know, that was
Kind of a sour.
yeah, but you know, that's my experience with going to the Golden Gate Bridge. I'd never been there otherwise. Speaking of that, if you are feeling down or sad or anything like that, and you think that everything is hopeless, it is not. And there are people
It's
that
true.
care about you.
And you can always reach out. There's a national helpline that you can reach out to via text or call. National hotline is 988. And it's not like a police line or anything like that. They won't send anybody after you. It gives you somebody to talk to. And like I said, it's a text line. You don't have to worry about calling if you're uncomfortable with calling, or if you don't really want somebody to hear you in that state. It's absolutely okay to reach out. I've done it on a few occasions.
Wait, what is 988?
It's the national hotline.
Oh.
It was instated during COVID, I think. But it
Oh.
is legitimately the national hotline.
Oh, I was gonna say that I know the suicide hotline by heart.
Yeah, that's the new one. That's like actually the
They
demo.
have a new one?
Yeah. I mean, the other one's still around, but that is, yeah.
Yeah, well, the other one is, for anybody else who wants to try the other one, it's 1-800-273-TALK.
Yeah, it's true. There is a hotline for having a bad trip, or if you get too high and it's not life-threatening. Which I find kind of funny. But you know what? If you ain't got a buddy around and you're freaking the fuck out, it makes sense that you'd need to talk to somebody.
True.
And there's no shame in reaching out and talking to people.
Absolutely none.
Also, like, if you're feeling lonely or anything, look around in your community, see if there's any local get-togethers that you can be a part of, or like local support groups, or local hobby groups. If you have a specific thing that
Yeah.
you're into, like
Get into leatherworking.
game.
I promise, it'll make you go
Rose
broke.
says you also have the chance of talking to me if you call the bad trip line. Hell yeah, buddy. That's super fun. Kobold could not do that job. He would just start backward talking, and it would not be good for anybody.
What do you mean I'd be... Yeah, I would be.
If somebody's having a bad trip, you kidding me?
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Oh, God!
People will come talk to you.
No, I deserve that, but yeah, no, I 100% would have 100% just... Ah, man, you're giving me the opportunity to fuck with somebody who's blasted?
Kobolds not do that. Kobold would completely...
I don't think I could be that. I would be a given. Because you're not gonna die. You're gonna be fine.
You're just a little freaked out.
So you jump in your car, right? You run up a hill at a telephone pole, roll back down the hill into a doghouse made of pancakes. What side of a lemon tree grows oranges, true or false?
Kobold, one of our viewers could be high right now.
Yeah, well, they're having a bad time right now, let me tell you. Especially with that skull coming out of the wall. Happy Halloween, everyone. Yeah.
Mom, she cares. Never mind. That'll be some other time I'll mention that.
My mom melted into the ground once.
Yeah, my mom may have dropped acid at a church, and during a church sleepover, and she saw gargoyles come out of the ceiling, and they were shooting fireballs at her, and she had to dodge them while she was in her sleeping bag.
At a church sleepover? You neglected to leave that part out. Why would she drop acid in a church? There's fucking dead people hanging on the wall. That's a bad idea!
She never did it again. Or at least not in a church. Don't do drugs, kids. Or if you do, make sure they're prescribed by a doctor and you are taking them responsibly. Be like me. Don't do drugs. Bake cookies instead.
Right.
You become a
Cookies.
chubby buddy like me. Yes. What's your favorite kind of cookie? I already know the answer, but for chat.
Okay, what's my favorite kind of cookie?
Fucking snickerdoodle, I know you. But you act insulted. We had 5 fucking snickerdoodles.
What's my second favorite cookie?
Bitch, I don't know. Those silly fucking sugar cookies from Walmart.
Oh, fuck, no, those aren't good. That wasn't what I was gonna say, but fuck, maybe. Those are a weakness to me. They're not good cookies, though.
No.
But if I cannot be trusted around a box of those. I will eat the whole box in one sitting.
I know.
You've seen me do it.
What is your second favorite then, if not those?
Ginger snaps.
Oh yeah, what the fuck am I talking about? Gingerbread. Yeah.
Either
you love
gingerbread or ginger snaps. Ginger snaps are a little bit
True.
more spicy, but they're basically the same cookie.
Like when he likes macadamia nut cookies. Good choice, good choice. I like Italian wedding cookies.
Is my
Also
fucking chat
stuffed
not
with-
working? Like, I'm not seeing any of what you're reading.
Maybe not. I don't know. YouTube is buffering.
All I see is, oh look, it's wizard time.
Yeah, Binkus Bonkus. Time for bonus. We're playing somewhere.
Right, but I don't see... We're talking about cookie. I don't see that. How come I don't see that? Oh my god, it fucking switched itself. It reloaded and it's only reading live chat. No?
But, don't worry. It's why I'm here.
What the fuck?
For you, so that you don't have to.
How many messages have I been missing? What the fuck?
What driver is fucking up? It's fucking up.
Okay. Alright, I think we should probably end it there because I am not working anymore and I am tired. I will try and get this done this weekend. At least get this pocket on and then maybe try and attach this. I don't know. Well, I'll see how far I get this weekend, because I also I may or may not, and this is a big may or may not. We may or may not be streaming tomorrow. Depends on if I can get it working or not, because I don't know what's going to be required. But he's been in chat before. But Arrow Ingo, our buddy Ingo, is making a game, and he sent it to me, and he wants me to alpha test it. So,
Oh my god, Kobold bug tester, play tester. What?
I'm really good at finding bugs in games, to be honest with you. I did spend like an hour trying to break fucking Star Wars. You had to tell me to stop. I was trying to jump over that wall for like an hour. I almost did it too.
And this will be a first look at the game that nobody else gets to
Correct.
see.
Correct.
Specialty.
So the game.
Special art.
Oh god, let me double check the name on the game, because I think it changed names twice. Let me double check on that real quick, just real quick.
With the hand farts in the background.
It will have bugs in it, FYI. It's not insect.
Like pre-alpha.
No, I mean, no, it's not. If you have a fear of insects, it has insects. The game is called Hull. Hull.
Like the.
And I'm actually, it's a horror themed kind of game. I very much like how it looks. For a brief description of what I've seen so far, you are a human, I think, a organic creature, and we'll call it that. And you somehow end up on a living ship, like a living machine that is incredibly damaged, and you're being sent on essentially a suicide mission to go and try and collect scrap and reset things. And that's about all I know from what he told me. The whole game is about exploration at the moment. There is a survival factor to it, but it's not the main focus.
Very neat.
And he told me, yes, you can stream it, but to be clear, this is a feature incomplete, buggy mess. And you might get bored after a bit, and it'll be confusing.
Okay.
But that's where we have chat.
Yeah. And me. You know what though?
That fucking man fart. I don't know how he was that good, but he was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
You want me to do this?
Do the signature. Do the line, Bart.
Eat my short.
Not that line.
Thank you all so much for watching, for hanging out with us. Sorry I came in so late. Work was a bit hectic tonight. I didn't actually eat, but that's okay.
Go eat after stream.
No, I feel sick.
Probably because you haven't eaten.
No, I just don't feel good. I'll be okay. But, thank you so much for watching. We hope that you all have a great day, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Good job, Rose. You made it to the
Oh,
end.
just because
Good
he made
job,
it to
buddy.
the end, we're gonna stream for 6 more out. No, I'm kidding.
There we go. Can we... Is Kyo streaming?
Kyo is lurking. Kyo, are you streaming?
I'm looking. While I am looking, we hope that you all have a great day, night, or whatever it is wherever you are. Be sure to eat, drink some water, and get some sleep when the time comes. And we will see you all next time. I do not see her streaming. Though she is, actually. She's doing a collab today.
Oh.
A Halloween event in Roblox. So, that'll be interesting. Here is the link to Kyo. Go raid her.
Everybody go say hi to Kyo.
Yeah, go say hi. Be sure to cheer her on because she had an apple in her chat last night. And we want to make sure that she feels good tonight. Good night, everybody. Go say hi to your friend for us.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.